Hello friends, greetings of the day. Today we are going to see the source of finance. Before starting that topic, I would like to say you what is meant by the finance. Finance is the things which provides a booster to any business. Without finance, we cannot assume the business can be started or business can be run. Now, what is meant by the financial management? The financial management means the planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the financial activities such as procurement, utilizations of funds of the enterprises. It means applying a general management principle to a financial resources of the enterprise. Yes, of course, financial management is not as easy as tasks compared to other management, because whatever management does with the finance will directly have their impact on the organization goal. And yes, that's why the financial management is playing a vital role in any businesses. Now, what are the scope of the elements? The investment decision include the investment in the fixed asset called as a capital budgeting. Investment in the current assets are also a part of the investment decision called as a working capital decision. Yes, the working capital is the one of the best element of the financial management. It gives certain tools to the investor to where to invest and how to invest. Financial decision is the one of the another scope of element. This financial decision are related to the raising the financial various resources resources which will be depend upon the decision of the type of the type of the source, period of the financing cost, the financing, and the financing the return thereby. The dividend decision, the financial manager has to take a decision regards to the net profit distributions, and the net profits are generally divided into two. The two topics of the objective of the financial management. Then the net profit is divided into two. First one is net profit, and second one is net sale. Now we are going to see what are the objective of the financial management. The financial management is generally concerned with the procurement, allocations, and the control of financial resources of the concern. The objective can be to ensure regular and adequate supply of the funds to the concern. Yes, the basic motive of the financial management to have the specific funds to utilize, or the sufficient funds to utilize whenever we are lacking of the funds. In that time, financial management help any organization to survive in this scenario. It is possible only and only because of the financial management to ensure adequate returns to the shareholders, which will depends upon the earning capacity, market price of the shares, expectations of the shareholder. Yes, another object of the financial management is to ensure the return to their stakeholders. If the stakeholder doesn't getting any benefits, then they will be hesitating to invest in your company or your organization. That's why it is more important to have to give an importance to the invest returns to the stakeholders. Now the function of the financial management, the estimate cost of the estimation of the capital recruitment. The finance manager has to make estimate with the regards to the capital requirements of the company. This will depends upon the of expected cost and profit. Yes, it is a major role of any financial manager is to make estimation regards to the capital's requirement of any company, because whatever requirements company is having, if manager fails to fulfill that, if financial management financial manager fail to fulfill that requirement, then it will cause like we can say it will create bubble into the system which cannot be filled with the other things, because the finance because the money plays a vital role in any businesses. The determinations of the capital composition, once the estimation have been made, the capital structure have to decide the invoice. This involves the short term and long term debt equity analysis. This will depend upon the proposition of the equity capital of the company. This processing and the additional funds which have to raise from the outside of the parties. The choice of the sources of the funds, for the additional funds to be procured, a company has many choices like issue the shares to the debenture, loans to be taken from the banks and capital and the financial institutions, public deposits to be drawn like forms and bonds. The source of the finance. Now these are the function, these are the objective of the finance. Now what are the source and how the source are playing vital roles while we are arranging finance or we are arranging capital for any business. There are a certain types of the source of the finance. First one is a long term source of the finance, second is a medium term source of finance, third one is a short term source of the finance, fourth one is own capital, fifth one is a borrowed capital, sixth one is internal sources, and the rest and the last one is external sources. Now these are the names of the sources which are available in the market. But now I would love to say why these are resources are named like such, why these are called as a short term, long term, or internal, external. Then the long term source is determined as it means a capital required for any business for the period of more than 5 to 10 years, or maybe 15 to 20 years, or maybe more. It's depending on the other factors. The capital expenditure in the fixed asset like a plant and machinery, land, building, etc., and the building and the etc. of the businesses are funded using a long-term sources of the finance. Part of working capital in which the permanently stays with the business, also known as long-term sources of the funds. Now we are seeing why these are called as a long terms, because as I said earlier, whatever sources or whatever sources of finance are used for more than 5 years are being called as long term sources of the finance. The example of the long-term sources are the shares, capitals, or equity shares, preferences capital or the preferences shares, returning on earning, or internal accruals, debentures, bonds, terms, loan from financial institute, governments, and commercial bank, venture funding. These are the example of the long-term finance. Now move to the another type of the finance, that is a medium term finance. The medium term finance means the financing for the period of 3 to 5 years is used 3 to 5 years, and it is generally used for the two reasons. One, when the long term financial sources are not available for the time being, and the second, when the deferred revenue expenditure like advertisement are made within which are to be return of over period of 3 to 5 years. Now example of the medium term financial source can be the following: it preferences capital or preferences shares, debentures, bond, medium term loan, financial institution, government and the commercial banks, lease finance, hire purchase finance. These are the well known example of the medium term finance. Now what is meant by the short term finance? The short term finance is the financing, meaning financing for a period of less than 1 year. The need for the short term finance arises to finance the current assets of the business like an inventory of raw materials or the finished goods, debater, minimum cash and the bank balance, etc. Short term financing is also named as working capital financing. Yes, now why these short term finance, why these short term finance are required, and what are the example of the short term finance? The short term finance are required while there is no need of the big amount, and whenever the finance required for the less than 1 year, this is called as a short term finance. And short term finance are available in the form of the trade credit, short term loans like working capital loans from the commercial banks, fixed deposit for the period of 1 or less year, advances received from the customer. Yes, advances received from the customer is the one of the best example of the short term finance, because whatever services we are giving to them, we are supposed to give to them, the customers are paying in advance for them, and this is the one of the best example of the short term finance. Now next one is own finance. The own finance or the own capital is also refers to the equity. It is a source from the promoters of the company or from the general public by issuing new equity share. Promoters start the business by bringing the required money for the startup. Yes, own capital, it means the owner of the company investing in his own company, or he is producing, or he is bringing money for his company. This is what called as own capital. The example of the own capitals are the equity, preferences, returning earning, convertible debenture, venture funds, or the private equity. These are the example of the own capital. Now what is meant by the borrowed capital? The borrowed capital, as its name suggested, borrowed, it means we have, or the owner or any organization who has borrowed money from the different resources of the finance. This is what called as a borrowed capital. And yes, borrowed capital is required whenever there is the essential requirement of the finance for any organization. When any organization is in trouble, they choose that path to borrow capital from the market, and by this they are giving a stability to their own businesses. Now what are the another source of the finance is the internal source. The internal source we can say as the sources which are being generated within the organization. These are called as the internal sources. The internal sources of the capital is the one of which generally internally by the businesses. These are as follows: the retained profit, productions or the controlling of the work capital, sale of the assets. These are the best example, the internal sources. And by having these internal sources, it gives a parallel boost or parallel stability to any business while they are having a good sources of internal sources. Now what now the last one is external source. An external source of the finance is the capital generated from the outsides of the business. Apart from the internal sources of the fund, all the sources are external. Yes, we can say the all the whatever sources are within organizations are called as internal sources, while whatever beyond or whatever sources are which are not belongs to any organizations are called as external sources. Now we have been seen 7 kinds of the sources. These sources playing a vital role because directly or indirectly it produces or it's bringing a money to the organization, and this money is providing stability, or this is providing boost to that businesses, and by which any organizations can achieve their roles. So that's why these all sources and this financial management is the most important part of any organization. It is yes, it is not that much easy, but yes, it plays a very important role for any businesses. That's it for today. If anything is pending, or if you are having any query regarding to that sources of finance, what is meant by the financial management, please keep me into right. Thank you for today. Thanks.